Here's a guide to understanding the Preferred Campgrounds feature in RV Life Trip Wizard, part of RV Life Pro. By default, pins on your map are typically all blue-green tent icons, but this view can be enhanced by changing your preferred campground settings. To access these settings, we'll go into a trip we've already created. Once inside a trip, click on the Trip Tools wrench icon and go down to Display Pin Preferences. Note that changes to these pin preferences will affect the way your map looks in all of your trips, as it is a global setting. From the list, you can select your preferred memberships and campground types. Whichever types are selected will display on your map as specially coded icons to help you as you navigate your map and plan your stops. If you click on all of the preferred campgrounds in the list, then every campground with some type of affiliation will show as a special icon. Those without any affiliations will still display as blue-green tent icons. Typically, we recommend selecting all the campground types to give you as much information as possible right on your map. Here's an example of the map with no preferred campground selected, compared to a map with all the campground types selected. Once you've made your selections, you can drag and drop to customize your priority of the various memberships and campground types. This prioritization will apply when campgrounds you are viewing have multiple affiliations. Whichever membership you have higher on your list will be the type of icon displayed on the map for you. Next, you'll be asked whether you want to view all campgrounds on your map or to only see the ones you've selected as preferred. We recommend choosing the Show All Campgrounds option and instead filtering via the Parks tab in the Research menu, which we will show later in this video. Remember, if you choose Show Only Preferred Campgrounds, that is all you will see, regardless of your filtering choices in the Research and Parks tab. This shows an example of the map displaying all campgrounds, compared to the map showing only two preferred campground types, Thousand Trails and KOA. This is a much more sparse map. Again, we recommend selecting Show All Campgrounds here. Once you've saved and are back in the map view, you should now see colorful pins on your map along with some blue-green tent icons. If you are very zoomed out, you may need to zoom in to see the various campground pins. Notice that in the Research menu, the campgrounds in the results list will display pin icons showing relevant affiliations. And from here, you can also filter the parks you see on the map, either in the Park Types section or further down in the Brands, Clubs, and Memberships section. To remove these filters from your view, simply click on Clear Filters. Our goal here is to give you plenty of options for customizing your map and pin display, as every user will have different preferences and usages. If you change a setting, try to keep track of what you've changed. And if you need assistance, remember that our support team at RV Life is always here to help. That's our guide to understanding the Preferred Campgrounds feature using RV Life Trip Wizard. Remember, the RV Life GPS and Campgrounds app is included with your RV Life Pro subscription. Plan your trip with RV Life Trip Wizard, then use the RV Life app to navigate with RV Safe directions. RV Life is Apple CarPlay compatible too.